Angespielt Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Weiter geht's mit Kingdoms of Amalur. Wir kommen nun zum House of Ballards, wo wir auf die Fee treffen. Auch hier ist es wunderschön und so viel Natur.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need. No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odaroth altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened? Yes, I have noticed a growing number of humans in Dalentarth. It must be this war. I can't stay, I understand it. Oh, yes, your kind usually expects some form of trophy for good deeds. A bauble? A prize? Perhaps another time. If you would be so kind as to deliver this message. We mean the people of Gorhart no ill will. They have nothing to fear from us. The House of Ballards is home to the Court of Enchantments, where our heroes congregate and train before performing the feats that made them legends. There are three main structures on the grounds. The Court of Enchantments itself features the Wall of Saga, which depicts the most noteworthy songs in our canon. The Hall of Accolades is where the finest Fae crafters offer their services. Trainers can be found in the Summer Sanctuary, where we go in seeking enlightenment. Goodbye.
Okay, der Kollege hat die Nachricht entspannt aufgenommen. Leider hat er keinen neuen Auftrag für mich, aber hier gibt es ja noch andere.
All of you, as you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballards. There has been an event, a great twist in the narrative of our kind. Sir Sagrel has fallen. Sagrel, slayer of Ozigan, defender of the crown of Haxi, has been defeated. A death in the House of Ballards gives an opportunity, a chance for one hero to join the ranks of the greatest champions in Fae-telling.
What do you want?
Olaine, Creth, Wenson the Bold. Do any of you have the courage to pass the confirmation? This does not concern you, mortal. You would not, could not, understand. One of our most beloved heroes has fallen. Sir Sagrel's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballards cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. And that must never happen. We are the collectors of tales, the warriors of lore, the most respected of all Summer Court heroes. Our deeds are known across the Fey lands. Our great knights, Wenson the Bold, Airmer the Pure, Olaine the Kind, are destined to repeat their quests for all eternity, that no Fey may ever forget. They remind us of who we are and what we've done, of our greatest achievements and our deepest losses. The house ensures those defining tales are never forgotten. Sir Sagrel, Slayer of Ozigan, Lord of the Morning Mists, and Defender of the Crown of Haxi, was one of our most beloved knights. His tales have endured for generations. Several days ago he departed to do battle with the Grave Thresh, his most famous and legendary foe. But there was an event, a twist in the story. In this telling, it was the Thresh that bested Sagril. Such an outcome has never happened. I don't know what to make of it. You are bold, but that is not how tales are told in the House of Ballards. Only a worthy Fey hero may finish his quest, complete his story. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns and change. It is the one thing with which we Fey have no experience. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the Grave Thresh, recover Sagril's ring, and take his seat in the House of Ballards. The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house, in the hollow of Gorgoath. In the evenings after dark, you can hear its disturbed slumber. The cries are unsettling. Go now
The young races are so
and make the
curious.
song your own.
Die Fee leben zwar immer wieder, spielen aber ständig ihre alten Geschichten erneut durch. Hier ist aber etwas schiefgegangen, so dass ich ihn nun ersetzen muss und die Geschichte zu Ende bringen muss.
I wish you the best,
Also los.
mortal.
Auf zum Sammelpunkt und den Thrash erledigen. Ach, der lebt in einer Höhle. Erstmal den Podcast hören.
Sir Sagril was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear.
Brash dustling. You have no role in Fey telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath? Alas, Sagril's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that I am certain. We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. But all is not lost. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heart vines. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, die Feen mögen keine Sterblichen, aber ich darf trotzdem mit. Komisches Volk. Überall leben diese Viecher. kurz das Level-Up durchziehen, Fähigkeiten verbessern, Kampf schulen, Schicksal anpassen, wenn man will. Und weiter durch die Höhle und viel aufsammeln.
Moving.
Die Ballards haben eine Plage, deshalb spritzt das so grün. Und wenn die nur Gold haben, gibt es kein Menü. Links ein Schalter, rechts ein Schalter und dann in das Zentrum zum Gegner. Ich habe das Spiel so gesuchtet, als ich es das erste Mal gespielt habe, obwohl diese Art von Spiel immer identisch ist. Aber es ist echt gut gemacht. Und da geht es zum Endgegner. Das war's. Nur noch den Ring finden.
The ring is nearby. Come.
Ein Erzählstein.
2 times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized, on beds of grass he eased.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the Grave Thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. Listen. We are not alone. I do not like this.
Jemand hat das Lied geändert? Noch ein Endgegner. Das war leicht. Oder es ist eine Nachhut, denn da ist noch einer. So, jetzt aber raus hier. Und wieder Boggarts. Jetzt aber raus und zum House of Ballards zurück. Ach, es ist ein schöner Tag. Ich gehe zu Fuß und erledige ein paar Sprites. Eine Truhe. Mal sehen, was da drin ist.
Congratulations.
So, erstmal Quest abgeben.
The mortal. Amazing. A child of dust has defeated the grave thresh. What a tale you've claimed for yourself, my friend. You are granted the seat of Sir Sagril and all privileges hereto, including membership in the Court of Enchantments. Alas, there is no time for celebration. There has been another incident. The king has asked for you. One similar to the plight of Sagril, I dare say. Another erratic chain of events. The Ballad of Bloody Bones has taken an unexpected turn. The great Sir Ferrara has been sent to face this new challenge. But he will need your assistance. That is how the song is sung. In every telling, Sir Ferrara falls at the hands of Bloody Bones. But he is not left to perish alone in the cold of Uduath. So Sagril, his night hand, comes to him. Sagril revives the fallen hero and brings him back to the lights of this summer life. Without Sagril, without you, this ballad cannot be sung. Sir Ferrara tracks the villain Bloody Bones to his lair and rescues the fair maiden, sacrificing himself in the process. This is Ferrara's most selfless act, to give up his own glory for the good of another. It has always been this way, and must be preserved for all seasons. Excellent. Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It stands on the crest of Ettenmere, where it once hosted the lords and ladies of the High Court. Take this potion. You will need it to revive Sir Ferrara. Unless mortals have suddenly created a method of resurrection, it's our only option. You will know when the time has come to use it. Now go, find King Wenson. The telling is in your hands now.
Beim nächsten Mal geht es nicht um diesen Auftrag, sondern um die Blutplage. Bis dahin, danke für die Aufmerksamkeit.